We've been gone so long. Feels almost weird to be back.
But it sure is nice to be home?
Is this Wonderwood?
OMG, get out of the way!
Oh, Sprint. It's a good idea to look both ways before crossing these streets. They're so busy.
All these new buildings are amazing. But can anyone tell where our cottages should be?
No. And it's hard to focus with so many new sounds all around.
What happened to Wonderwood?
I don't think this is Wonderwood anymore. Our home is gone.
But where will we sleep?
What will we eat?
We'll figure something out. We just got here. Try to stay bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Panicking would be easier.
Oh my gosh!
I'm so sorry. Thanks, but it's not your fault. We're new in town, and I have no idea where I'm walking.
Oh, you poor thing.
Hi, I'm Danessa Deer. This is Sprint, Bree Bunny, Twist, Felicity Fox, and Flick.
Oh, I'm Becker Bunny. This is my bestie Lop, and these are our friends Prita Parakeet and Flutter.
New in town?
What?
Let us be the first to welcome you to Wonderwood City.
Welcome.
Now let's see. You strike me as country creatures.
We just moved here from the country too.
So, where are you all from?
That's the thing. See,
We're from Wonderwood.
But like the old Wonderwood. Before all this.
so who built the city? Where'd all these Enchantimals come from?
Prita loves sharing this story, so I'll let her tell it.
Oh, thank you, Becker. Have you ever been to Royal Isle?
You bet. We met Queen Daviana.
Then building the city might all be thanks to you.
How exactly?
What happens in Royal Isle sets trends for all the kingdoms of Enchantimals. A few weeks ago, word got out that a heroic group of Enchantimals from Wonderwood had saved Queen Daviana from great peril. Enchantimals everywhere heard that Wonderwood was a place where creatures care and dreams come true. One by one, Enchantimals from far and wide came to Wonderwood, and they all brought their own sparkle with them.
Sparkle? You mean like an enchantment?
Not quite. Your sparkle is the thing you love to do the most in the whole world. When you let your sparkle shine, that light touches everyone around you.
And that's how the city happened.
Our sparkles inspire us to make the city a better place every day. In fact, there's a whole day dedicated to celebrating everyone's sparkles.
And it's only a few days from now, the Wonderwood City Block Party. You all have to come. I'll introduce you to everyone.
Oh, wow, thanks. We love parties. But,
Right now, we're focused on basics, like, where do we live?
Finding an apartment in the big city can be tricky. It's all about who you know, you know?
Luckily, you know me. The building next to mine has an open apartment.
Really? Thanks. Lead the way.
this doesn't look like a house. More like a tall cafe.
The cafe's only the first floor. The upstairs floors are for apartments. Come on in. There's even a special entrance just for besties.
This place is so neat.
This is a living room and the kitchen, refrigerator, sink. You each get your own bedroom. Yay! But there's only one bathroom. That's city life.
Well, what do you think, Felicity?
We'll take it!
In that case, I'll let the building manager know and leave you to get comfortable. My friend Palmer lives in the unit upstairs. If you need anything, she's lovely. As for Flutter and I, we're due to speak at an event about boosting self-confidence, so we better fly. And oh, we're just so excited to tell everyone all about our new friends from the old Wonderwood. Welcome home!
She's really nice.
I've never met anyone who talks so fast.
Maybe talking is her sparkle?
She is speaking at an event.
I wonder what our sparkles are.
Wow. In a city built by sparkles? Are we the only creatures who don't know what our sparkles are?
We need to figure them out before the block party.
Hey, girls.
Hello, Becker.
Prita told me you were taking this place. How are you settling in?
We might be a little overwhelmed.
That's understandable. I know what this place needs. Some fresh air. I'll open the window.
No, thanks. We already tried that.
Opening the window just lets the city noise in. It's hard to think with all that racket.
Oh, yeah. The noise bothered me too at first. And then I got used to it.
But how? You're a country bunny, right? Did you plug cotton in your ears?
Oh, nothing like that. One day I stopped thinking of the noise as noise. Instead, I listened to it as a song, sung by the city about life, community, and sparkles.
So you tricked yourself into thinking that noise was music?
It wasn't a trick, just a different way of listening.
Speaking of listening, my tummy says it's running on empty.
Where can we get food around here? Fresh fruit and veggies grew wild all over the old Wonderwood.
I have just the thing for city shock country folk. Come with me. Let's go, Lop.
Flick and Twist have been playing the same game a while. Ooh, looks like we're about to see the finish.
Whenever you need a taste of country life in the big city, our farmer's market has you covered.
Where do you get all these fruits and veggies? I don't see any growing wild in the park.
Well, Lop and I started a rooftop garden, and now we have a whole network of friends with gardens to grow fresh produce and feed the city. Here, Lop and I can put together a welcome basket for you. Ooh.
Look, just like Prita said. When you let your sparkle shine, that light touches everyone around you.
Does anyone else hear music?
I think so. Is that the song of the city? If so, I like it.
You know, I miss the old Wonderwood, but the new one is growing on me.
This should keep you fed for the first few nights in the city.
You were sparkling. Sprint, take a look at this. Sprint?
Yum. I hope you had fun eating all those cupcakes. You're gonna wake up bright and early tomorrow to rebake as many as you eat. Sound good?
Wow, look at us! First day in a new city. We've already made friends, found an apartment, and stocked up at the farmer's market. We're doing okay.
You know what? We are. It makes me feel guilty.
Why?
I just wish there was a little more of old Wonderwood in the new city.
Well, then let's put some old Wonderwood back into the place. With this!
With an apple seed?
Old Wonderwood had tons of apple trees. Let's bring one back. Okay, the seed is planted. We just have to wait several weeks or months for it to grow.
Or we could enchant it!
No matter what else changes,
Caring is our everything!
Whoa! Did we just sparkle?
maybe for a split second.
Oh, but what caused it? Planting the tree?
Not sure, but we can do better than a split-second sparkle.
Oh, maybe the best way to figure out our sparkle situation is to learn about other Enchantimals sparkles.
So, let's make more new friends.
Yes, but tomorrow. For now, let's head back to the apartment, eat some dinner, and then sleep as late as we want tomorrow morning.
Look, the Besties have a head start.
You can sleep those cupcakes off in a real bed, Flick. Let's go home.
Waking up early for a run was a great idea, Sprint. We should do this every day.
Let's do it! Morning, Danessa. Good morning, Sprint. You got up early today.
Nothing beats a run at the break of dawn.
Have you seen Felicity and Flick by any chance?
Yeah, they're downstairs for breakfast at the cafe. I told Felicity we'd meet them there after stretching. Want to come with?
Let's go. Wow, what a long walk.
Living so close to a cafe feels, I don't know, fancy?
Yeah, exactly what I was thinking.
Oh, there they are!
Hi!
Girls, besties, meet our upstairs neighbors, Palmer, Pomeranian, and Palmy. They know Prita Parakeet, too.
Hiya!
Prita told me and Palmy all about you. Oh, I'm so excited to have new neighbors.
Oh, so are we.
You two are so fancy. I mean, it's so fancy to meet you.
Why, thank you for saying so. Palmy and I just treated ourselves to a deluxe ultimate grooming at Paris Poodle's salon. It's the fanciest.
Oh.
I don't usually splurge on things like that, but with all the work we're doing for the block party, Palmy and I earned it.
We might be new in town, but we can't wait for the block party. Is there any way we can help you?
Is there ever? I'm throwing a concert/dance party on the rooftop above my apartment, and there's still so much to prepare. There's a stage to build, and we need to decorate.
Ooh, building something? That sounds right up my alley.
Danessa and I can help decorate. We've got artsy sides.
Thank you.
Flick and Palmy sure have made fast friends.
Careful, Palmy. Watch the table. My furry little baby! Are you okay? Did the cappuccino burn you?
How bad it is?
It's not that bad. Just a little spottier than usual. Palmy, before you look, remember, it's nothing Paris Poodle can't fix. It'll be okay, Palmy. Palmy, stop! Come back! Palmy doesn't know her way around the city. She'll get lost.
Then let's go bring her back. Snacks can wait, Flick. Our new friends need help now.
Considering how short those little puppy legs are, she is fast.
Huh? Becker, Lop, have you seen... Anyone got eyes on Palmy?
Negative.
She's fast and small. It's so easy to lose the trail.
Look, there's an alley over there. Let's check it out.
Huh?
Let's go. You can do this, Tarla. You have the balance of a cat. Use it. Walk that line. That's it. Keep going, girl. You did it! Yes! Oh, did you see what Tarla just did?
Yeah, it was awesome.
17 takes later, we finally have a perfect take. That's a wrap, crew! I didn't know we invited an audience to this shoot.
Tarla, Hadley, Palmy ran away. Have you seen her?
No, I'm sorry. We've been laser focused on stunts all morning.
Thanks anyway. Oh, these are my new neighbors.
Let's see. You must be Felicity, Flit, Bree, Sprint, Danessa, and Twist.
Wow. Yeah. When Preacha spreads news, she spreads it far and wide.
Talk is her sparkle. Mine is action. I'm Tarla Tabby, stunt performer and content creator. My camera bestie is Cuddler.
I'm Hadley Husky, producer, editor. The medic over here is Slatter.
Nice to meet all of you.
We just finished the rope walk. Why don't we help you find Palmy?
Slatter's already got a scent.
Oh, Pommy!
Oh.
Pommy! Pommy, come back!
Sorry about the mess, Becker.
No big deal.
That was a killer chase! Pommy is a speed demon. We should talk about future video collabs. Once you get her back, that is.
If she ever comes back, my poor little pup. A few cappuccino stains may not seem like a big deal, but she takes her fur so seriously. Now she's out there all sad and alone. I wish I could hold her.
Not too fast, Cut. Remember last time you threw Petty into a tree? Tommy, is that you? Didn't take long for your clean coat to get all stained up, did it? You were just at the salon. Oh, it's okay to be sad. I get it. It must have been an accident, huh? We don't usually do free refills in the salon business, but I make exceptions for friends. We'll take great care of you. Petty, Cut, we've got a last-minute walk-in to attend to. This time around, you're getting the Enchanted treatment, which comes with a deep tissue massage. Magic hands, do your thing.
Pommy must be lost.
Hopefully someone will help her.
She hates to ask for help. She's so stubborn. But her independence is one of the things I love about her.
Wait, listen! The song of the city!
Someone is sharing their sparkle. Maybe they've seen Pommy.
Come on, let's find out who.
Paris Poodle Salon? Of course! Pommy! My little bestie girl! You're all clean! I'm so glad you're safe. But now that you're okay, I know that staining your coat embarrassed you, but you can't run away like that. I was so worried. If you'd stuck around, I would have brought you here right away. Don't you know that by now?
My bad. I'm sorry.
As long as you promise to never do that again, I forgive you.
Don't you just love a happy ending?
Paris! Thank you so much for rescuing Pommy in her hour of need.
My pleasure. And thank you for delivering a pack of new customers.
Should we introduce ourselves, or has Preeta already given you the scoop?
I heard all about your adventures in Royal Isle. It's an honor to meet you.
Thanks! Wow, almost feels like we're famous.
You are. Now, I'm Paris Poodle, stylist and beautician. My besties are Petty and Cut. Welcome, all of you, to the first 5-star salon in the city.
Wow, this place is amazing. Our friend Patter Peacock would love it.
I don't mean to pry, but were you sparkling before we got here?
We're still trying to figure out what our sparkles are.
A sparkle isn't something you figure out. One day, it just comes from your heart. My sparkle comes when I make my clients feel fabulous with a new style. Speaking of, do you VIPs want the A-list treatment? Comes with complimentary donuts.
Yes!
Let's sparkle.
Wow, I think get used to that pampering.
Everyone looks so sparkly.
We're definitely coming back here.
Where to now?
It's been a long day already. Flick and I could use a rest.
Ditto. A rest and lunch.
Ooh, lunch sounds good to us. Let's cut through the park and head back to the apartment.
What's got you so growly?
Isn't it obvious?
Obviously not.
Oh, both of you, please.
Hello, you copied my style. How? I told you I wanted to take a bold risk for the block party this year. Hats are a total fashion risk for me, Carmel. But now you're wearing a hat, and everyone is gonna think I'm copying you, when in reality, you're copying me. You're a total copycat.
Copycat? I've never been so insulted in all my 9 lives. We could both wear hats with no problem. Why do you have to act so selfish?
Oh, can't we all just get along?
No.
At least you agree on that.
So much for friends over trends. I'm out of here. Bye, Glee. Let's go, Trip and Packer.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm out of here first. Later, Glee. Lilac, Meezer, come on.
Oh. Sorry you had to see that. Those two are usually best friends, like sisters.
Nobody argues harder than 2 sisters, in my experience.
I suppose so. Say, you're the gang from Old Wonderwood Forest, right? Bree, Danessa, Felicity? Welcome to Wonderwood City.
Thanks, that's us.
Pleased to meet you.
I'm Glee Guinea Pig. This little fuzzball is Putter. My miscommunicating friends were Garika Golden Retriever, Trip and Packer, and Carmel Cat, Lilac and Meezer.
So, how long do they usually take to make up?
Could be hours, could be months. The trick is to cool them off, then bring them back together to work things out. Oh, I wish I could follow them both.
Well, why don't we help out?
Flick and I can help you and Putter find Carmel, Lilac, and Meezer.
Bree and I can go after Garika, Trip, and Packer with our besties.
Well, what do you say?
I say, you're even nicer than Prita told me. We just met, but I think we're gonna be good friends.
Aw, thanks, partner. Let's follow Carmel before she gets too far. See you soon.
Bye. Come on, guys. Garika went this way.
Wonderwood sure has more drama than it used to, huh?
Everything's bigger now, even the arguments between friends.
Stay down! Stay down!
Sorry, Twist, there's no time for the playground.
We can come back later, Sprint.
Seriously?
Look, Garika didn't go far.
Sorry, we should have listened to our besties. Let's introduce ourselves.
Hey, Garika? We're Danessa and Bree, friends of Glee.
You saw that argument back there? Ugh, that's so embarrassing.
I'm Yana Yorkie. The tiny tornado is Malt.
Nice to meet you both.
Malt and I are the purveyors of a world-class gelato carts. We know this city like the back of our paws. If you ever need a cold treat or directions, we have you covered.
Thanks. I have a sweet tooth and a faulty sense of direction.
Hey, Garika, Glee sent us to find you. Listen, I know you're pretty mad at Carmel.
I'm not mad at Carmel. I'm mad at myself for snapping at her. It's just, everyone always compliments my hair. I thought wearing a hat to the block party would show everyone the girl behind the locks. Then I saw Carmel looking so cute in her hat, and I got jealous. I was mean to her, and now I regret it.
Sometimes our feelings just get the better of us. You should just talk it out.
That's what I've been saying.
One time, Bree accidentally dropped a hammer on my foot and broke it. I couldn't run for 2 months. I was so upset, I said angry things I didn't really mean to Bree.
Yeah, and later when Danessa apologized, I forgave her. I understood why she'd been upset. Today, that's all water under the bridge.
I don't think she'll forgive me that easily. I need to do something special to show her I care.
Carmel!
Oh, hey, Glee, Putter.
And you must be Felicity and Flick.
Nice to meet ya.
Circumstances could be nicer. You saw my fight with Garika, right?
Whoa! How are you holding up, Carmel?
Not even my favorite cappuccino can cheer me up. Garika was out of line calling me a copycat, but then I called her selfish. All over what? Who wears a hat?
Maybe Garika regrets what she said as much as you do. If you both apologize, you can repair things.
Oh, just think about all the good times we've had with Garika. Late night cupcake runs.
Whoa!
Frisbee golf all summer long. Spending a whole weekend looking for the perfect shoes. Oh, she's your best friend.
Maybe we're growing apart. If we start talking again, we'll get into another ridiculous argument over nothing, and I'll say more things I wish I could take back.
Hi, Yana.
Carmel Cats, I've been looking all over for you. I have a special delivery with your name on it.
Now that's a sweet enchantment.
Is that
Hazelnut, strawberry, and pistachio.
all my favorite flavors? But I didn't order this, and it's too much for me and my besties to finish. Who bought this?
I'm not at liberty to say, but you might want to ask your friend.
Oh, hello, Garika, Trip, Packer.
Hi, Carmel, Lilac, Meezer. Can we talk? I want to apologize. Thought maybe we could share this gelato as a peace offering?
Well, someone has to help finish this so it doesn't go to waste. And your favorite flavors are my favorite flavors, so
Some things we do agree on.
that's a great place to start. Who's going first?
Oh, with a gelato or with an apology? Because I should apologize first. When I saw how fabulous you looked in your hat, my reaction was selfish. I'm sorry.
I should also apologize. I know you worry about the focus on your hair. Friends know you're so much more than any hairstyle or accessory can define. You're a confident, intelligent girl who never ever forgets a birthday. You're my best friend.
Thanks, Carmel. Can we call this water under the bridge?
I'd like that.
Then let's eat before the besties finish without us.
Yana, your gelato isn't just creamy. It's dreamy.
I'm glad you like it. Enjoy. Our work here is done, Maltz. On to the next neighborhood.
Who knew stuffing besties with gelato and cappuccino would make them want to cook more snacks?
It's like the time I let Sprint drink a bathtub of hot cocoa in Snowy Valley. Poor buddy. He was feeling that sugar rush for days.
So, what are we doing about the block party tomorrow? We still don't know what our sparkles are.
Well, maybe we shouldn't focus on sparkles too much. We've done lots of good today. We'll have so many new friends to hang out with at the block party tomorrow.
Friends who are sharing their sparkles? What are we sharing?
Oh, Felicity's right. We have to share something, don't we?
Hello, neighbors.
No!
Are you still up to decorate the rooftop for the block party?
Yeah!
Would you say decorating the rooftop counts as a sparkle?
Well, is decorating your passion? Then it's nice to do, but not your sparkle. Are you all hung up on finding your sparkle before the block party? It's okay not to. The fact that you care is enough.
Thanks, Palmer. That reminds me of the old Wonderwood saying. Caring is our everything.